Welcome to Go Fund Yourself. Watch up-and-coming entrepreneurs step into the spotlight to pitch their businesses to you. This is interactive TV. Like what you see? Scan the on-screen QR code with your mobile device and invest in these businesses in real time.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Another round.
You decide whether to help these entrepreneurs' dreams come true or tell them to go fund yourself.
I could see this thing being a worldwide hit.
Meet the Titans, ready to ask the questions you, the investors, want answered.
How do you make money?
Creator of Go Fund Yourself, Rory Kataya.
It makes sense to crowdfund something like this and get in now.
Jason Waller.
Can't tell you what to do, but this is a lottery ticket.
David Meltzer.
Things will go viral very quickly.
This isn't just entertainment.
Because there is a huge opportunity.
With the money that you raise, what will you do with it?
I love this.
This may be one of the best deals I've seen.
And now, it's time to go fund yourself. Joining our panel today, Air Force Colonel turned VC founder Dave Harden and brand marketing, media, and tech guru Elisa Jacobs. Bringing their pitch to the Titans, it's Blake Castle and Nicole Andrews of Flexicon.
Hi, I'm Blake.
I'm Nicole.
We're with Flexicon Fitness, and this is the first of its kind. It's a new class of workout machine. And all you have to do is try it once, and you want it, because it feels good. It's the first time in history you're gonna do a workout right away, and it's gonna feel good, no pain. Hi Titans, I'm Blake Castle, and this is Nicole Andrews, and we're with Flexicon. I've been an innovator in fitness for over 20 years. In 1998, I pioneered the clip on resistance bands, now used worldwide by millions of people to help them achieve their fitness goals without heavy weight. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here for this beautiful machine right here, and that's Flexicon. It's the first machine that's been built from the bottom up specifically for resistance bands. I'm 56 years old. I've had open heart surgery, 2 neck surgeries, shoulder, knee, 3 hernia. Free weights are just not an option for me anymore. I wanted the lifts that I used to do when I did power bodybuilding. And so I started working on the prototype for Flexicon. We want to change the saying from no pain, no gain to no pain, all gain.
Nice.
It's interesting when Blake came up with this and he started doing these traditional exercises like bench press and squats and lat pull downs. There are women that like traditional exercises like that, like bench press, but a lot of us like these long and lean type movements where we're doing a pull down and a leg lift at the same time, or we're doing a lot of core like Pilates type movements. So the women's side, I think there's just so much to be said about functional training.
Tons of potential
With this machine.
The old adage about entrepreneurs, credit cards maxed out, on the verge of, the breakthrough, but suffering, that's where we're at. We've given pretty much everything for this project because we knew how great it was. We know that we're that close, but, we're gonna keep going. If we don't quit, we can't fail.
Is there a couple exercises we could try?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Jason.
Go ahead. Jason.
All right.
Did you need to warm up first?
No spotter needed. Pull up and over the peg.
Let's go, Jason.
Jason, 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 Jason.
There you are.
Oh, yeah, Jason.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You're strong, Jason.
That's like half your weight, right, Jason?
Nice job, man. You're strong,
All right.
man.
Add more for me.
Let's see how he does.
David, David, David. Hey, why didn't you lower the weight for him?
He upped it.
He didn't up it, he lowered it. He's younger,
Right there. There are speed reps right there.
Speed reps.
That's awesome. Yeah.
He said burnout where?
Get that defibrillator out again, right?
Yeah.
Yo!
Be sore tomorrow. Nice job, man.
All right.
That's pretty impressive, pal.
The greatest thing about the machine is that bands create less resistance at the beginning. So when you're doing a bench press and you're starting here with 250 pounds, your joint is the most vulnerable at this point. So you have 250 pounds here and 250 pounds here. When you're using a band, you might have only 170 here.
Right.
And then you're going every place. So
Right.
that's why all these guys with 2 and 3 shoulder surgeries that have tried the machine and said, I can't do shoulder press, I go, just wait. And we get them on the machine and they're going, I can't believe I'm doing shoulder press.
How much is the unit?
It's $18.99.
Fitness space is crowded. Really is.
Sure.
But I think the community around rehab is huge.
Yeah.
Right? And that you have to be very focused on that group feeling safe. Everyone up here knows that I'm really passionate about the military. So I was a pilot. We invest in a lot of companies with veterans and things like that. And so the ability for either injured veterans to do stuff, looking at VA. The other one is there's no bigger population than the aging population right now in the US, right? This kind of minimal impact on the joints, if you could really position it, market it, message it, curate it for, we'll call it the geriatric, right? Kind of.
We're all geriatric here.
Speak for yourself.
So I think if you'd spent your effort in that niche market, you'll start to build a brand before trying to go like scale and compete against everything else that's out there.
No, it's right on the money. I mean, that's our low-hanging fruit. The guys that are buying it are in their 50s. These are guys that used to use free weights and just can't anymore because they have too much joint pain.
Is it DTC? Is it something where you're going to have it in wholesale and retail? Or is it something where you could even do an enterprise model at major corporations that are trying to do HR and better well-being? Is it the kind of boutique gyms where you can sell it at a macro level? Because I do think you're going to have a hard slog with just the me's of the world, right? Even if I would pony up for it.
Sure.
But what's the scalable model?
I think initially is DTC. One of the things that we're going to use with the funding is an app right away that'll sit on the back of the machine on a screen with workouts because it needs content. So funding will go towards an app, small studio with a couple of machines, and then filming, bodybuilding, Pilates, sports training. That first business that I have, Body Elastics, with the bands, we have an app with 7,000 workouts on it. We shot continually for 13 years. I just have to take that platform, carbon copy it. We already have some workouts in the can. As soon as we have the funds for a studio, I can shoot 3 and 4 workouts a day.
Don't wait. You're giving us future statements. I'm just telling you, don't wait. Anybody at home has an iPad. You don't have to wait for an integrated system and all this stuff. You have content, convert it. This demo right now, you should have an iPad up there.
iPad mount. That's all you need is a mount for
Just
the
put
iPad.
a mount. Anybody at home can put an iPad. That's the business model. That's what you guys want to curate.
That should be your ads on Facebook. Go rent the studio, get some ads going. That's what I would do. Just as you're raising the capital, whether it be Google, whether it be Meta, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, anything to drive people to see that just to get it out there.
Okay, awesome.
The DTC one-to-one is amazing,
Yeah.
but both for inventory purposes and just the ROI on the advertising, right? Every benefits committee, every HR director, every major corporation has an entire department dedicated to what are the benefits to get the best talent. And there's a huge wellness initiative. I was at Diageo for many years. Do you know how much pride they took in recruiting in terms of like the discounts we had at Equinox or this or that? But being able to say we care about our people, that becomes a massive corporate comms play. So any Fortune 500 company is desperate for ways to, at a low cost, implement this. So I think that if you really think about it as corporate at scale, the DTC will just happen in the gap.
Right on.
That's great.
Yeah,
Great
thank you.
advice. Thank you. That's nice.
All right, guys. What are you looking to raise?
Looking to raise $1.5 million.
And what are you going to do with it?
Inventory, advertising, and then of course creating the content piece as well.
So Blake, you've built something that is really extraordinary. Congratulations. I think there's a giant market for this. What do you want to tell the viewers here that are thinking about maybe investing in this? What do you want to leave them with?
I would love for them to take this journey with us. I see this company growing to here. Most other companies are stuck in what they're doing with weights. This has been my wheelhouse now for almost 30 years. I see us having individual machines for the gym. When I go to the gym, I see guys jerry-rigging machines all the time with bands. And if we had a bench press machine and we had a lat pull machine, and then for sports, we had professional sports, collegiate and high school, all using these types of machines so they keep their guys strong but safe. I want to see this company grow to be like one of the top 3 in regards to exercise equipment because it's so wide open.
I would find a way. We always talk about this. It's a great idea that I always come up with, Dave. So just remind me and it's up to you if you want to do this. But if somebody invests for a minimum of X, whatever that X is, you allow, they get a system.
Sure.
So find out what that number is that makes sense.
Yeah.
And make that work, because then someone's like,
You want
"Hey,
advocates, right?
Yeah. I own part of it, and I'm promoting it because I have a piece of that. This is exciting, and then you're just gonna. I mean, that'll just take.
Add
Love
some
it.
content.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I'll buy one. Can I buy one today?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, would love that.
One sale. There you go.
Yeah, I love it.
Done.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it.
When you are in a startup and you're trying to get your business going, exposure is everything. So it was kind of a double whammy. We got to pitch to these incredible investors who are successful people in the business world, but then also to everyone else around who's watching the show. I think it's incredibly exciting.
Double whammy. I like that.
Yeah, double whammy.
What do you think, Dave?
I really liked it. And I think if they pivot the business model a little bit, focus that down, go after some niche markets. The biggest thing is don't get in the hardware business, but you gotta have content. You gotta have recurring revenue. Get some mounts on here, convert some of the content they already have, build some community. I think
I love that you bought one.
I just bought one on the show.
Yeah, I love that you
so
did that. That was
there
awesome.
we go.
The MVPs of this panel are the guest titans. Both of you, to me, I think, really hit
Nailed
the
it.
nail on the head.
Yeah.
You know, when you said do it now, that was what, you know, I thought was genius. It's like, what are you waiting for? Everybody has a phone or an iPad. Get in the studio, let them use the Market.live studio right here and get this content going, and they can actually sell right here. And then obviously the golden girl over here, the genius, she was just bringing the distribution, marketing, amplification of a great product. And I think it scales really nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Flexicon machine is very beneficial to just any person looking to work out.
I would definitely buy Flexicon.
If you can reduce the risk of injury, that's the best thing you can do.
Flexicon will definitely keep me in shape.
I like it. I think it looks cool. I think it's great for body workouts.
Flexicon is the best workout machine.
Scan that QR code.
And now, bringing their expertise to the table, it's scaling coach and innovation strategist Karina Kuhnhoff, along with co-founder and president of LaunchBoom, Will Ford. Stepping into the spotlight is Eugenie Addison, CEO and founder of Senzi.me.
My name is Eugenie Addison. I am the CEO and founder of Senzi.me, where I'll be presenting pathogenesis.ai monitor. I want to expand because most of my customers are mainly from the Caribbean, Latin American countries. So I see this as an opportunity to expand our brand here in the US. Hi Titans, my name is Eugenie Addison. I am the CEO and founder of Senzi.me, and here is my product, pathogenesis.ai. So my father, he passed away from chronic bronchitis, and 3 months ago I even lost my uncle from pneumonia. All of this is because of the poor indoor air quality that was found in his workplace. So I'm standing here to let you know we need to stop this, and that's became our mission, providing people a cleaner air to breathe in. So we have built the world's smartest indoor air quality monitor. We call it pathogenesis.ai. We use nanotechnology, where we develop biosensors to early detect when you come down with flu virus, so like type A influenza virus, Legionella bacteria. Those are mostly found in the air-conditioned units, and also formaldehyde and gases like carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. And then we use machine learning to program it to identify within a small room space, like 145 square feet. Why is this? Because we want precise, accurate measurement. And then we develop nanofilter that remove it in under 5 minutes. So we got our first breakthrough when we were able to solve one of our customers in Cancun, Mexico. It's a hotel. They had guests that died from carbon dioxide gas poisoning. We were able to solve their issue, and that's how we have generated $1 million in revenue, where 100% is through referral. We sell the unit for just $100. We have 400 subscribers that pay $50 per month, and we changed the filter for just under $15. So we help customers with real-time measurement of these specific pathogens and gases, and we help companies with higher productivity by help reducing the amount of sick days that are taken from them.
Could you just help us interpret the data that we're seeing on here? I just want to understand what this is actually measuring.
Actually, the carbon dioxide gas in here is not good. So it's saying that it's increasing. So it was at 405, now it's at 415.
Well,
so
is that because it was right in front of me and I was breathing on it?
that was what you were doing?
Well, I was actually breathing, yes, and it was right here. So
you breathe?
I breathe every now and then through my gills.
Okay, well, it will not show that you have carbon dioxide gas, but it will, if you had like influenza virus or that, it will show on the reading.
Did you say that at about 145 square feet, this will actually clean the air?
Yes.
So basically one per bedroom, right? If you have a house,
yes,
you put one in each bedroom.
Wait a minute, that little unit is going to clean the air?
145, that's what she said.
145 square feet?
Yes, so we developed a nanofilter inside the unit, and then we replace it every 3 months for $15, yeah.
Have you protected this intellectual property?
Oh yeah, so we have utility patents in 5 countries that covers the architecture for the hardware and also for the AI software, yeah.
I love the fact that you went through a hardship with your family and, having difficulty with poor air quality, and then you decided to create a solution. What an innovative, incredible product you've designed. The fact that you've already generated $1 million in revenue, and that's just through referrals. You haven't done any marketing, spent any advertising dollars. I mean, that right there makes me believe that there's so much more upside here. I could see this thing being a worldwide hit.
Or license it to Nest or an HVAC company. I think there's huge opportunity, especially because the costs are so low.
How much are you trying to raise?
So we're looking to raise about $3.5 million.
And how much of that's going to be marketing?
$500K or more.
You're going to want to spend more than that.
Yeah, more.
Because you can push the sales on this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, you could market this, have testimonials, put ads out there, drive traffic, sell this on TikTok. Like, there's so many opportunities to push this product.
Securing funding is very important for us because currently we have 20,000 orders. So having the additional funding will help us to scale even faster so we can expand the team and also really scale our brand.
I mean, how many people are buying carbon dioxide detectors for their homes? Like pretty much everybody.
I just replaced mine. Last month, I just replaced all of mine.
So you don't know if it's beginning to accumulate until it's already too late. Right? This is going to tell you that there's an issue here. It's beginning to accumulate. Something's going on.
Like I want an order for 7 now for the bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine everyone not wanting this for their home.
In cars, the car is actually somewhere that you have
so
very
smart.
terrible carbon dioxide,
That's interesting.
etc.
Oh, yeah.
So that's one of the things that I was already going to speak with you afterwards
Oh,
because
really?
I would buy one.
Yeah.
I'm going to Burning Man and I sleep in a car like with the AC, and I need to be monitoring what is going to be the air quality. So, I mean,
Is that really what you're monitoring at Burning Man?
I don't remember
I
doing
don't
too much
want to
sleeping
die in
there.
the car at night.
You want to die outside the car, I get it.
But anyways.
No, but your idea though, like I could see her potentially like creating a device specifically for the car.
Exactly.
And that just be, and then everyone who has a car who cares about their health is probably going to
Why
want to buy
couldn't
it.
you use that one for the car?
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
portable.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
you
Set
get
it in your car.
There's so many opportunities to OEM this. Cars, planes, it goes on and on and on.
But how did you go about finding someone to create the technology to do it and actually execute as well as you have? It's amazing to me, actually.
This is my second company. So I had a company before named Microspecs, which I developed while I was in college. I literally bought an Arduino kit online and built a functional prototype that was showing air quality index. And that's how I was able to generate like over $300,000 in revenue, sell the company, and then did my postdoctoral research about airborne disease. And then that's the initial in creating Senzi.me.
Bootstrap that bad boy.
I'll tell you,
Love it.
You are one impressive lady. You are an inspiration.
Yes.
Congratulations, really.
She's amazing.
She's
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, really, really well done.
And we'll just take orders around here and we'll double your
Yeah,
revenue.
absolutely.
Just
We're
in
ready.
studio alone. Everybody's ready to buy.
I seriously want 7, so whatever we got to do. I need 7 for the house because my wife will be all like, we need that now.
I also would love to connect you with a VC that I think that is going to be a perfect fit because they do good in the world and they like to support female founders. So let's talk afterwards because you are one of the most impressive founders I have seen. So congratulations.
Yes. Very cool idea. No, but we talk about entrepreneurs that show up.
Yes.
And I think you see a difference in entrepreneurs when they're have a desire that they must be what they can be, a purpose, a definiteness of purpose, driven by a familiar experience.
I love it, Dave.
And she's amazing.
Yeah,
Home run.
You really are. Awesome. Awesome job.
To stand in front of these high-profile titans, they're very humble, you know? I think they gave very good feedback and ways how I could scale. And yeah, it was very good to hear their expertise, seeing that they have run successful business. So I'm just really happy for the feedback.
The fact that she took something so hard in her life and she kept on going and created an amazing technology like this, yeah, she took my breath away. I would say that if I don't see her in the top like Forbes magazine soon, it would be a surprise because I think she's going to go places.
Nobody's come up with this. You mentioned this earlier, Honeywell, nobody like that. This seems amazing. I want some of this. She's going to hit a home run on this. People need to look at this and get in early. I can't tell you what to do, but this is a lottery ticket for sure. It's a great idea. I build homes also. I'm going to stick that in every home.
Why not?
And use that as a
for
feature. Why not?
$100 and $50 a month.
room.
Honestly, guys, this is the new age detector. Every home, every office, every building should have this unit and probably will one day. So again, as she continues to execute, she could be sitting on $1 billion brand.
And I think we will all help her as well. So
Yeah,
she's
for
going to
sure.
have our backing.
Oh, totally.
Definitely.
This to me is the classic case of you bet on the jockey, but she happens to have an extraordinary product to go along with it. It's home run, absolutely a home run. She's going to do great.
Pathogenics AI, it touches all the bases instead of getting different monoxide things through the house that have battery issues and start beeping.
Don't forget to scan that QR code.
Scan that code.
Scan that code.
So go scan that QR code.
Don't forget, go fund yourself.